Alright, guys, so we're back. We got George Kirby, Zach, all these boys. Justin Dunn, hopefully he can turn into something. But yeah, we got all these guys right here. I mean, we did pretty well. I mean, we're a damn young team. There's only gonna be three or four players in this franchise we're not gonna get rid of, at least for the bats. Miguel Sano, Kyle Lewis, Julio Rodriguez, and I'm thinking Dylan Moore. I want to say Dylan Moore. Everyone else, we can let them go, honestly. Like Tom Murphy. And then for the pitchers, obviously, we're not going to get rid of Julio. Marco Gonzalez, maybe. He's kind of regressing. I don't know how. We're going to keep Justice Sheffield. Zach Plesac. I probably should have signed him to a longer deal. Zach Plesac, I think I might sign him to a larger deal after this season. Justice Sheffield, maybe. I'm not too sure about him. Diego Castillo will definitely get a huge contract when his contract comes up. Miguel Sano is definitely getting a contract. Hopefully it's not too big, but it's probably going to be 20-some million easily. But yeah. George Kirby versus Sean Manaea. George Kirby on the season, 11 wins, 9 losses, 138 strikeouts, 422 ERA, and then wrong way. Sean Manaea, 6 wins, 10 losses, 102 strikeouts, 4.71 ERA, and then we got Frankie Montes and Jesus Luzardo. I'm thinking we're probably gonna lose one of these games. Right. Diego Castillo's tired, so we might use Jorge Alcala for closing purposes. Alright. This has been a pretty good rookie season for George Kirby.
We are under the light.
Just to see his stats on the season. His first season. This is his first season.
And Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
We got Robert Grossman, the former Houston Astros. He's having a career year. 27 home runs, 81 RBIs, 260. That's a terrible pitch. We're 102 wins, 37 losses.
Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division.
Let's go.
Will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series.
All right, we get the first game. We get the first out.
This team can
got Tony Kemp, the former Houston Astro, now A.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for
Gets
this
a
one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
A
Well,
1.
you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. Watching his last game, he
Oh,
went
okay.
0 for 4.
That was
and it just
in
looks
borderline.
like he's out of
5th round
sync
pick in the
right now.
2013
Maybe
draft.
this game is the game that
Mr.
gets him
Kemp
going.
was.
Temperature here
Became
at
a
game time, 61
Houston fan
degrees.
favorite.
A ball and 2 strikes
Traded him
now.
away. I forget who they traded him to. Who for?
Hit on the ground
And he
out
hits
for
that
short.
to JP Crawford, who's been improving.
In time to
There we go.
first
He doesn't have the
and
strongest
away.
arm. Stop.
Striding in for Oakland. Matt
40
Chapman.
home runs for Matt
First
Chapman.
chance
That is
for him here in
insane.
the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hitting at 256. That's
Bases are
third
empty
on the
here with
A's.
2 men out.
Athletics, who are actually going to be leaving from Oakland.
That evens it up. 1
They're
and
going to go
1.
to Vegas. So Oakland pretty much lost every single one of their sports teams.
chopped up the line
for the
to
most
first,
part. You know,
but a
Golden State
foul
was in
ball.
Oakland.
1-2 the count now.
What else? The Oakland
And he'll
Raiders
lay
are
off
Las
the
Vegas
curveball
Raiders
that's in
now,
the
and
dirt
now
that
the
time, and
Oakland
it's back to
Athletics
even
are
now
now
at 2-2.
Las Vegas
Pretty good
Athletics.
breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting
Damn.
on something off speed.
3-2 now.
I want to throw that two-seamer.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps
They gave
in
me
the
that
batter's
strike.
box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary
All
Simmons,
right, come
he's
on,
the
dude.
kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not
Damn,
in time
that wasn't
as
too
he's
fast.
in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. 2-2. Here it is. And
Oh,
this one runs in
nice.
under as he can't get his arms
Nice strikeout of
extended.
Matt
Great
Olson.
pitch
There goes
there,
George
and
Kirby.
the inning is over. One left for
You struggle on that curve.
Sean Manaea gets the starting
Sean
nod
Manaea.
for the A's in
It
this
seems
one.
like he was hurt
What
for
do
a
you have
while.
for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this.
No, I don't like that pitch. That's a slow slider, too. 76 and 83 for the Oakland Athletics. They'll probably get better. They still got Matt Olson.
Very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
And he misses again,
Mm.
2-0.
Didn't like that pitch either. John Bertie had a home run. He has only 5s.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
I knew that was a slow pitch, but I didn't like that pitch to swing at.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact.
Ah,
Line
right
drive
at someone.
to center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's
Good
having a
swing, too.
solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game.
Sometimes
is
you just
so
want to foul it
consistent.
off. That's what I wanted to do.
303 entering play, 17 home runs, and 68 runs batted in. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Got it.
And a reach,
That's gonna
but
be a
it's by
single,
him
though.
as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
There we go, JP. Nice hit. Very early, yeah, I know. All right, Kyle, let's see what you got.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis, as he'll come up
Damn.
empty there as he misses the off.
Was that even a good? That was a good swing too. He just
First
couldn't hit
shot
it.
for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Starting to locate his pitches now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Crawford, base runner at first with 1 out.
Man, 0-2 right now. This is insane.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets.
And Gal Lewis is gonna get safe.
Recovery
Let's
throw
go.
is not in time, and that'll go down as a
Oh, they're gonna check on him though. He hit him on the
And
leg.
time now to see quite where that got him. And it
Oh, he's staying in.
up here at least.
Oh, you guys didn't see it. Miguel Sano, 278, 42 home runs, 116 RBIs.
It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be
Hopefully no-
problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
That was
No
gonna
balls
be
and 1
a
strike.
flyout. I know that for a fact.
Tries
Yeah, I
to
didn't like that
shave the
pitch.
corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. His career numbers against Manaea, he's hitless in 6 tries.
6 tries, hitless. Can we make it 1 for 7?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he hit the single.
Hit hard, and that's through into left, a base hit.
JP Crawford runs around, throw it home. Doesn't get there. Miguel Sano gives us the first lead Let's
Hey,
go.
Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight
1-0.
singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing
Let's
hit
go. Here
extremely
comes Mitch
hard.
Haniger.
Killing
40
them
home runs,
softly.
103
Station to
RBIs.
station with those
Perfect
knuckles.
hit, too.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He enters play in the
I hit
hunt for
Shaman
the
every
league's
while.
home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
There we go.
Ball 1.
That's a
Tough
ball.
situation
1 for 7.
early out on the mound,
Just like
but
Miguel Sano
if
is
he
now.
can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. There's one. Relay to Olsen.
Damn.
They turn the double play, and that retires the side.
Ah, well, George Kirby gives up the lead. And of course, you don't get it back.
Sloppy Grossman 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He has 81 RBIs. I can't believe. Why would I say that? Like I didn't read his stats last
2-0
time.
now. The 2-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Fuck it. Let's bury something.
Here now
Down
the
there,
2-2.
Damn, he didn't go for it.
Tony Kemp waits on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Crawford needs to learn how to,
And with one away, time for a
hit
quick
shit.
check of the standings.
You know?
It will show you that these guys have the
Like hit
division
that,
race
like
all
throw that shit
sewn up as they
hard.
look forward to
He doesn't do that,
baseball in
like, at all.
October. Tony Kemp is in for
Quite
his
upsets
second
me.
plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup
come
stays
on.
outside and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 now. Now here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left
Lourdes
center.
Gurriel Jr. gets there.
Will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike
Hey,
one.
stop. Matt Chapman again.
A ball and a strike.
Oh,
to
that
Matt
should've been a strike.
Chapman.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so
Of
now
course
you
he-
have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Damn thing.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. The next 1-2 pitch.
Oh, come on, come on.
Tried to hold up
Damn
there.
it.
Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's
Damn
ball
it.
2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Tell you, if he doesn't do anything, I'm gonna drive that two-seamer inside on him.
And
All right.
another foul ball.
It's time.
The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot
Shit.
down the corner.
That was my bad.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey,
That's so
the price
dumb,
you
dude.
pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter,
Oh, man.
and every power hitter
The
in
one
league
pitch I
knows
made
you gotta
mistake
start
on.
with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in
Got
time.
him.
and
Well,
the
Matt
side is
Chapman
up.
hit one deep on me, so that was
Only
cool.
one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to
Glad
push
that
him in
happened.
front.
All right, now it's 2-1 though.
Heading out towards shallow right. The Scotty's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second.
This he can probably got it. Okay,
Lined
ooh.
up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there
Yeah.
with 2 bases.
Man, that's got the state of the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double, getting that shutdown inning.
That wasn't even a blast. It was mainly like I hit the other way because they wanted to play a shift on me.
D. Gordon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
They say D. Gordon was acquired in free agency. It was really just a trade. I signed him to a couple-year contract. Worst case scenario, I might have to trade him. Single up the middle.
And that'll get through into center field.
Let's go.
And they'll get it in
Runners on the
quickly.
corners,
It's
nobody
first
out.
and third now with nobody out.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
Here comes
Hard
JP.
single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
Ah!
Hopped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is under it.
Damn it.
And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Kyle Lewis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a 2-seamer inside to
I
start
grounded
the
to
at
10
bat.
double
It's
plays
1-0.
with this man. Or at least we've all grounded into. Me and the computer.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third
Oh
time.
no. Not even run.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
That was so dumb. I don't know why. I let the CPU decide my base. Maybe they thought the ball was going to hit, but it hit the coach.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
But we're going to get one anyways.
Through into center field, a base hit. Long throw to the plate.
Whew.
And not in time as the run scores.
Should have been 3-2, but it is what it is. Ooh, that ball was so bad. I just scored it up
Here's
perfectly.
Miguel Sano, as he'll take a
I didn't
look
like
at
that
an
pitch.
off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the
2-2.
RBI single. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Hey, you want
That's
to
3
talk
games,
about
5
being
runs
in the
scored.
zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Borderline. It happens.
The 2-2. Line drive to left.
Ah, right at someone.
Hinder's got it for route number 3.
Unfortunate.
New inning set to get underway. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Let's see how he throws his changeup. Terribly.
On the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Logan Davidson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
You thought that was close? I didn't think that was close at all.
Count.
Honestly. Alright, let me try this
The
again.
1-2 is swung
Got
on
him.
and missed.
There we
Strike
go.
3.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Let's go.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and striding toward the plate. To
Ooh,
hit
you
next,
didn't expect that
Tony
curveball.
Phil. No balls
Oh,
on
he was with the
strike.
Chicago Cubs for a while. I forget. I didn't know that.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
2 hits in 2 trips.
Damn it. George Kirby is struggling.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
George Kirby, just give me 2-5.
And 1 error on the Oakland line score. And a good fastball swung on and missed.
I don't know why he... Okay.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle inning. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's
damn it.
the other way out to left. Pinder settles.
That's kind of why I don't swing at those pitches high unless they can like do something with it.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Lewis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short.
Damn it.
Reined in onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Liner toward right center.
Right at someone too.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman.
Brendan Brennan takes over to start the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen. Leading off for the Athletic, the right fielder, Steven Piscotty.
It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he got him.
Boy, that's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Logan Davidson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count.
Yeah, they didn't give me that one.
Now here's the pitch.
Damn. Bad pitch.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And there are 2 away now. Now the A's designated hitter, Robbie Grossman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
I've given up like 3 runs.
Got him swinging, and that
all of them home runs.
The inning. 1-2. Mike Minor gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
2 for 12. That's not good.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Dude, I gotta calm down.
Away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in now for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Minor gets the sign. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh,
Dive, but it's off his glove.
that was scary.
This guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and
Well, damn.
some leather.
Liam Hendricks takes the mound.
Oh, damn, dude.
Brought in to face the right-handed
Oh, man.
waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term
Nah, I should have hit that.
specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using
I just wanted
it
to take
here,
that
Matt.
pitch.
Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Single, let's go.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, don't take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah,
All right, here comes Miguel Sano.
Where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout. It's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit.
348.
Game long. It
We're running
remains
to
to be
scoring
seen if they
position.
can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire.
That was too close for me to take. I shouldn't have taken that. That was way too close for me to take.
Jason Bradford has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
We might lose this one to the A's, man. Damn.
Off. Here's the 0-2. And that misses 2-2. Had to sit back on
Come
the
on,
changeup,
dog. I'm
and
not
he
trying
did
to
a
do
good
all
job
this
to get the
today.
bat on that one. Swung
There
on
we go.
and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready now, Ramon Laureano. No hits to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed
Got him.
as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's taken.
Oof.
Now it's 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I think you could have an argument.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that Joaquin Soria comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. High
Oh,
in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Soria is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Popped him up. Count is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Man, I'm trying. What else do you want me to do, man? I've driven my team's only 2 runs.
Outside, 2-1.
There's only so much I can do personally.
Good pitch as this is
Why would I-
swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad.
Oh my.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
He's gonna capitalize. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Do those good things. And we'll be back with the next episode. Damn, man. I should have won that game.